spices form a major part of our meals, but the unfortunate thing is we do not get them fresh. It is usually imported, dried. But today I am going to show you some of the freshest spices you can use in your meal that you can grow right here in Ghana in your homes. It means that when you want to add spices to your meals, you just have to go plug them from your flower pot and every other place you've grown them to spice your meats, your fish, and every meal you could think of. So that is why we are going to engage the CEO of Bath Organics to take us through how he grows a spice like rosemary, how the whole process starts. If you want to learn to how you can reach him and every other thing. So, Mr. Chebafo, I am glad to have you on Society 360 today. The smell is so amazing, overwhelming, right? How do you grow it? If you want to start to have something like this in your home, what's the process like?
You can start by buying the seedling, and it's the easiest way.
So this is a seedling?
This is the seedling.
Okay.
So you've done the pattern. You look down here, from this, it's going to this. It took like almost 2 years. And this one. So this is done also like this. So we started from this. The most important thing with rosemary, I believe, is the soil.
Okay.
Right? Because it's a very hard plant to grow, I'll be honest. But then when it's rooted, it's, it becomes strong. But it has taproot and spring roots. So it feeds off the spring roots. So if it bruises, then of course it goes into shock. But besides that, it's nice to see like this one, right? See how this one is all bending down.
Yes.
Which means this one is lacking something.
Okay.
But when you see it standing,
so you should stand.
Yeah. So basically, maybe the rains for the few days were So, but as the sun shines or starts shining, you see it, right?
Okay, so these seedlings, how long has it been?
This so far, I have it about almost 3.5 months.
3.5 months. But it's not ready for transplanting.
It is. So when you're transplanting, you have to make sure that this whole part, you take it off the rubber, but you don't shake it. So you cut slowly and dig a bigger hole than this. So this whole thing will sit in the hole and you introduce new loamy soil around it.
Okay, so assuming you are using something like it, like what you have done here, and I want to transplant this from here to here, it means in the soil I need to create a bigger hole that would make sure it fits into it. Okay.
When you add or you slowly cover it with the other stuff.
Okay, so what kind of soil is good for it?
Right on the side, it's a desert plant. So it needs sandy loamy because of the spring roots. If the water don't drain fast, it start rotting. Yeah. So if it's too much clay, right, it's going to just rot.
Okay.
So it needs something that can retain a lot of water. So in my soil formation, I use the sawdust and the rice ash to be able to help us the porosity and also water retention.
Okay, so is there a hole beneath this?
Yes, you always have to
perforate it.
So that the excess water will go. If not, if it stays, it will be
Is it profitable? In case somebody wants to go into this
yes, it's
commercial base.
Commercial base because of the other things. You can use it for, of course, as herbs or spices, right? You can use it for oils.
Oils.
So you can extract oils from this.
How?
By through cold press or distillation.
Okay.
To separate the oils. And you can also use it for teas.
Usually, let me take you back to the oil. Usually when I see oil, maybe herb-based oils, I realize that it's either they plug this, infusion, exactly. Is that the case for this?
Infusion is for the masses. Right? You can get your coconut oil and put rosemary in it to give the function. But the coconut oil itself, through distillation, except that to get cold press, you need to have a lot of
this.
By the distillation, you can be able to have which is separation of water or liquid base at a certain temperature, and the oil takes the oil out.
Okay.
At certain times of the day, right? When the sun is real hot, when you rub your hands, you just rub your hands. Take one and rub your hands. You feel the oil. Yeah, I know. See the smell. Yes.
Smells nice. Okay, so this is 3 months. If I transplant it here,
Yeah.
how long does it take to become like this?
This is almost 3 years.
This is almost 2 years. Hey, so it means all year round you'll be
Yeah.
getting
So
it.
see, this what you do with. Have you seen the site? When you look at the stem,
Yeah.
see these are the new leaves. So the more you plug these on the more they come out.
So, Mr. Chamberford, rosemary, after you said this is 2 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm asking, how long does it take before it finally dies?
I don't think rosemary dies.
Really?
Yes. The
Wow.
only conditions to make it die. But when, if you give it right, because you see, it's a deep-rooted plant, right?
Yeah.
That if it gets well nourished, right, and it's all year round. You know, in fact, I've had mother plants that are there for 10 years. I've seen
Wow.
mother plants that are there for 10 years.
Okay, so it means when somebody wants to go into this on a commercial base, it will be very, very profitable.
Yes.
Because it does not die.
Yes.
It can go as far as 10 years or even more, depending on how you care for it.
Let's even do the number game, right?
Okay.
Go to the market and see the patch itself, dry. So imagine you can go the dry one, but you just pruning to get more,
Yes.
right? And the more you prune, the more you get. So if you're talking about commercial, imagine you have 1,000 rosemaries, and every week, right, you come and prune, right?
Yes.
And you are getting more. But the more you prune, the more the shoots down.
Yes.
So it's an ongoing thing, as long as you give it the right nutrients and the right care.
Okay. So do you sell it to the open market?
Yes, everything here is open to the market. It's a farm, it's a working market. And we go to shows at Bhutan Institute. And it's around Nafti.
Nasty. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And we go to science. We just finished the Ghana Flower Show over there. We'll have one in December.
Okay.
We go for the 21st. Most of the shows are there.
Okay. So in case
But
somebody
the farm too is open.
for visitation,
Visitation and
training purposes. So in case somebody wants to go into rosemary cultivation on a commercial basis, maybe they want to cultivate 5 acres, 10 acres, what would be the rough figure you can give to that person aside from the land preparation and everything? The seedling and caring for the whole process. Are you able to maybe estimate a budget?
That would be tough. Because, on the ground, fine. But everything cost per seedlings, labor, all that. But that's right. It's a lot.
Okay, so it means you can grow it on the ground.
Yeah, you put it on the ground. The reason why I do porch is most of the houses in Accra now are tiled,
They are tiled.
right? So you go-
Is it a good thing?
I will not, but you see, people don't understand certain things. I believe that, I may be off a bit. The thing is, we came from the sun by our feet, so which means there's a connection to it, right? That's why I do think if you put something on the ground, it grows. And when it grows, you eat, which means there's also something that you need on the ground, right? The ground breathes, so there's a way of also filtering the ground. And my main concern is food security. During Corona lockdown, we all locked up in our rooms. We didn't go anywhere. I have a house in East, and my friends will call me, where are you? I'm in the farm. Where? Yeah, Spintex. Initially, this is 4 plots what I was going to do apartments.
Oh.
I bought in 24 years ago. But after Corona, what I learned was this. If I have to be in Ghana, then I have to control my food. So I came and put up a house here. So I live in it. Right?
How long were you in the US before you decided to finally come back to your home country and do these amazing things?
Actually, I went to the US 91 when I was 18.
Okay.
And I lived there all the time. But I finally decided, I've been coming to Ghana since 96. Right? I got involved with this in 2010, thereabout. And finally settling down in 2019 is when I decided to.
Okay. And I'm still really interested in the commercial aspect of this. if I want to buy one of this, in case I don't even want to come for the training at all, and I just want to come to Bath Organics and grab one of this or maybe 10 of this and then start something in my house, which will eventually become a commercial thing, how much do you sell one of this?
This you sell one for
14 cedis.
yes. And the big ones like this will go for 100.
100 cedis.
Yeah. This will go for about 50.
Okay, so are you able to get your own seedlings from it after you grow it, or you have to be
Yes.
buying it all the time?
Rosemary can give you seeds,
Mm.
but if you learn how to do crafting or cutting, you can do your cutting from other plants.
I wish you could show us how you to do the cutting.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
So you are better off buying the seedling.
I want to take a disclaimer.
But anyway, there's an upcoming workshop, so I hope you would
Yeah.
take the.
Yeah. I'll show you how to do it. Other means you can also try.
Okay. All right, so we'll go to the other herbs or the
Yeah.
spices that we use in our meals. The next one is what?
We can
Basil.
have celery. We can have
Celery.
celery.
Okay.
Celery is one of the most expensive stuff in the shop.
Sorry.
This celery. Celery that you can add to your salads, smoothies, stuff. See, with this, it gives you like 6 years.
So this one is celery.
Celery. Yeah.
This looks dark green.
Yeah.
With light.
It's called balance of nutrients.
Ah,
And they have 2 types. One from Thailand and one local.
okay.
Like, two companies. One is lighter, one is darker.
Is there any local name for celery? I'm
No.
not sure.
I mean, when I say local, I think it's more, that is what people are more used to. Most celeries have a longer stalk. When
Yeah.
they use it, the stalks for dips. But I would
And some look bigger.
yes, that one is, a whole lot of that.
All of
This-
things done to
yeah,
it.
but this is very potent. You can take a look at smell.
And it's organic.
100%.
Wow.
See?
Nice. So you grow these things using locally available materials.
Yes.
I mean the soil,
So
the sawdust,
the containers are,
rice. Okay.
I like to talk about this
How do you
or
call it in
scent
English?
leaf. Scent leaf, they call
yeah.
it. I think everybody should encourage and add this to their food. Very, very.
Some they call it well. So you blend it and add it to food.
Yeah, when I'm doing my consumption stuff for regular food, everything I do, drinks, I drink it as tea. Everything.
Wow.
And
Okay.
it's in the basil family, which is a coconut we know. This is another type of coconut.
Oh, okay. I don't go for those meals.
We have the kale. This is a dragon kale.
Which one?
This one, the leafy one. It's called dragon kale. This one is colored. Oh, see the colored green, broccoli, they all fall under this. The local, I think that's not
So you imported all these from
the
the
seeds.
US
Yeah. US,
or other parts of the world? And I'm sure after the first import,
yeah.
that is full of things.
That's what I It is brown sage. My brown basil. Right?
So this is a medicinal.
This is what
Sweet basil. What's that from? Yeah, smell it so nice. Wow, I'm not sure if you use these things in your food. You need artificial seasonings again.
we have cinnamon basil, sweet basil, Italian big leaf basil, right?
So we also have like different varieties.
We have one called holy basil.
Okay.
The holy basil is normally used by the Asians or the Indians. That's one here. No, this is white basil. See, this is white basil. White basil is white. Holy basil.
Okay, so these are herbs you want to use it for your
Basil,
stews,
for teas,
soups,
salads, sandwiches. This is the way to go.
everything.
And it's good. Believe me,
organic.
this is all. If you are BP, this is the tea. The tea you need.
You drink it raw.
No, drink
No
it
addition
raw.
of milk or sugar.
Yeah, I take every morning. Once if I'm just I take.
You chew. Or use it for tea.
Yeah,
Okay.
go see.
All right. So I think.
So these are peppers. These are tomatoes. You see, cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
That's
So,
spinach.
have a separate interview on every other thing you do
Everything.
here because I can see you do a
A
lot.
lot, a lot, a lot.
So
Quick one, you see our pepper, right?
yeah.
This chili pepper. I see it's facing up. Our pepper's facing up. So this from Thailand.
Also
Yeah.
okay.
It's very hot.
Very, very hot. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying the conversation. If you are, kindly do us the honors by subscribing to our channel, Society 360. So we will be encouraged to be bringing you more of these exciting things. Like I said, Mr. Chebafo trains people on how to grow these things in your homes. So there will be an upcoming training. If you are interested in becoming part of the training, you can reach me on 054. You can reach me on 0543 772090. The location is Painters, precisely Mariville Homes. And so that brings to a wrap our conversation on producing fresh herbs for your soups and stews. And like he said, you can drink it as tea as well. It's a bang from us.